Mountain you won't climb up, wall you won't push down, coming after me. No ocean you won't part out, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Judges chapter number 6 and the first verse. Say thank you, Holy Spirit. Then the children of Israel did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. So the Lord delivered them into the hand of Midian for 7 years. Meaning he permitted them to fall into the hands of the Midianites for 7 years. When they did evil, they pushed God out. And all along, there were enemies who were waiting for the covering and wishing for the covering of God to leave, to depart Israel. So, as you are, there are enemies, including the altars of your families, are waiting for the presence of the Lord to leave you. So they show you good coaching. This is a spirit which monitored them from Egypt. The Egyptians you see today, who are trying to bring you back into Egypt, you shall see no more. But these are the physical Egyptians. The spirit behind, it doesn't die. The people died into the Red Sea, but not the spirit. The spirit followed them. So these are the children of Israel. These are people born of God. This is a nation of God. Already there's warfare. Come on, somebody. There's a battle set against them. For the fact that they are not of Satan, but they are a nation of God. There are altars that make claim of them to say these people belong to us. These are our slaves. But they opened the door. They did evil in the sight of the Lord. Then they pushed the presence of the Lord, which protected them, provided for them, which kept the enemy at bay, which resisted the enemy of an access to their lives. In other words, by doing that evil, they said, we don't need you. We don't need you as our defender. They pushed him out. We don't need you as our provider. They pushed him out. Then when his presence departed them, their enemies who were not able to access them had an access. The freedom they thought they would have is no longer there. Now they are hiding their foot in caves because there is media. Some of us are sold by the altars of our own families. Why? Because they are practice we don't do. And what I want you to understand is that altars don't die, they sleep. And they don't sleep the way you think. In their slumberity, they spy you, they scout your life, they check. How can we enter? He enter. Paul says, altars don't die, never be fooled. The same demons that Jesus was casting out from the insane man of Gadarene, we are still casting out today. Because there are demons that don't die. In fact, demons don't die. Hence we call it the casting out of demons. Not the killing of demons, but the casting. To cast is to transfer. Is to move something with speed from one place to another. To cast. No wonder you will begin to see some signs of things that were no longer happening to you after I prayed for you. Now those things that are beginning to beam. It is a symbol that, hey, the altar is seeing a crack. There is a kind of bankruptcy that is not normal. It is an attack. There's a way you just run dry and you realize that it's only getting worse. It's an attack. The witchcraft of your lineage has seen a crack into your life. There are things you mustn't look at other people, look at yourself. Be quick to look at yourself. You realize there's a crack. My brothers and my sisters, it is time to close the doors. Otherwise, it will look like God is not real. God is a fraud. It will look like the preaching that we preach. It is nothing but a fraud. It is nothing but a deceit. When doors are open, the things which were meant to be obvious are no longer obvious. They become so hard to deal with. Those that you were supposed to just appear and they open automatically, so they no longer appear, open for you. Why? Because you have opened a door. And sometimes we open doors without realizing we have opened the door. You see, when the devil comes to a child of God who has opened the door, my dear one, he surrounds you so that you cannot have a what? An escape. Have you ever felt like there's no way out of this situation that I'm faced up with? You must know it is Satan. Those are the works of Satan, the fallen one. Have you ever been attacked that even a taxi fare, I'm not talking of petrol, it becomes a commodity. That's a taxi fee, it becomes so hard. Demons have no mercy. The demons of your father's house, your mother's house, the demons of witchcraft from your families that you have abandoned, denounced, have no mercy. There's a poverty that is not normal. It's Satan. It is Satan who has seen a what? An opportunity, an open window somewhere. It's not normal.